Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome back to 9-Bit Armies. I am on level 3 prototype panic. And we're going to jump in and tackle this map. So if you haven't played this game, this is kind of based on the classic Command and Conquer series, but it's an updated new game with an older look, kind of an 8-bit look, right? So called 9-Bit Armies. A bit too far. So for this level, bronze objective, destroy all enemy production. If you want a silver medal, don't lose or sell any paradrop cannons. Gold would be complete bronze and silver within 15 minutes, which I never do, so let's give it a shot. So I don't remember if I play this with my controller or mouse. I play so many games, I don't remember. So I've got my controller handy, and we'll try it out. So I think this is a mouse and WASD game. So that's how I played Command and Conquer. So we'll try this level out. So he's just telling me basically there are some walled off areas. I'm not supposed to know what's in it. And sometimes things escape. Okay, well, I need to go and put them down before they steal something important. Put who down? I didn't catch that. So let's go. Let's get this thing going. This is just the classic look again of this game. The Sentinels may have breached the walls. Remember that the area inside is entirely harmless. Yeah, and most likely won't affect the mission at all. Yeah, sure. He's lying. This is just a cool classic look. I love it. The gameplay of this type of game is, we don't need to see any of that, is just super cool. So it's a great balance between managing your resources, building an army, defending your base, going out and exploring, and fighting and defeating other forces while defending your base, because there are forces that are going to be attacking your base. So it's definitely strategy based, and so you have to remember that as fast as you think you're playing, the AI armies are doing it twice as fast. So you have to usually play 3 or 4 times before you kind of get the hang of the strategy for this particular map. So mouse will zoom in, zoom out. If you hold down the mouse wheel, you can scroll around the map. That's pretty much the fastest way. You can also use the WASD key, which I'm doing right now, to get around the map. So those are just a couple different ways to bounce around. So as soon as you get your barracks built, you need to start cranking out dudes. And you've got these harvesters that are going out to like a local, I just call them oil derricks, but it looks like it's pumping oil or something. But they're gathering resources, bringing them back to your refinery, which makes you money. That money, I should have moved that. Those guys are really crammed in there. Didn't put that in such a great area. Once, there is no move option. Once you build something, you have to pretty much destroy it and build it somewhere else. I don't like where I put that. I forgot the guys would be popping out. And now for me to select all the guys every time, it's awkward. So that was bad. That was bad planning. That was bad planning. But it's okay. If you highlight the whole area, well, you have to be careful. If your harvester's there, it'll select the harvester as well. So let the harvester do its thing, get out of the way, and then I can highlight this whole area. It'll just select the people, the fighters. So like right now, so I can just do that. But no one's there. So let's continue building. I've got $1,200. Also, we want to continue to upgrade what we have. So we have a motor pool that's going to give us some ground vehicles, which is critical. So I'm going to put this one a little bit further over, maybe even over here in the corner. Keeping in mind that we are, you notice we have sort of some walls around, but we've got, they can attack us from all four sides. So we're not in such a great location. So here's a great example of how I can highlight all those guys and send them over. So we're doing a motor pool so we can do some vehicles. I don't think I'm going to do a shipyard at this point. Here's Tech Lab, which will research mid-level structures and units. I may need that. It is $800, but let's go ahead and get a head start on that. I think that might be wise. Let's tuck that over here. But that did take a lot of our money. So once the motor pool is built, I can do another harvester for $250. As a matter of fact, I'll do 2 of those guys. That's going to be money well spent. They will boogie back and forth and start taking this these resources. And notice this blue zone here, these blue blocks. That tells you how much is remaining in the in that source, that resource. But once that one's done, you can move over to additional ones. So it seems like I'm playing on an easier level. I have plenty of resources. So armored car, little armored car. So Tech Lab. That's going to be awesome. We do need additional power, however, so it's showing us it's going to be negative 100 to our power, and might want to upgrade our power as well. So we don't want to run out of juice. I have 2. All right, so let's do a couple armored cars and maybe a tank or 2. Hey, where are these guys going? Come back. Where are you going? I didn't tell you to go anywhere. They were just taking off, man. We want to have bigger, better, stronger armies than the enemy, and that's just a non-stop. It's just a non-stop battle. It gets harder if you play on harder levels, and I'm playing on an easier level, so I can get familiar with the game. This is the first time I played this mission. Still getting used to the game, and figuring out what I can and cannot do. There's our tanks right there. So nice. So let's take a look over here. What to expect, what I will need. Now look at these walls are massive. So take a look at our objectives again. Destroy all enemy production. Their barracks, their motor pools, their shipyards. So shipyards makes me nervous because I don't have shipyards yet. Am I going to have to cross a river to get to that? It sure looks like it. So at some point, there's a bridge though. Aha, so there's a bridge. So that's where we're headed. We're going to go up to that bridge right there on that map. Fog of War is making it dark right now. So not super sure what the best strategy is. So that's my army. I'm in blue. This is like a helper army, I believe, and I never have figured out the real strategy here, how to work with them. So I've got allies, which are dark blue. These are these guys. Do I need to do anything with the allies? I don't think so. So at some point, and probably that point is now, so those purple things, I need to probably start attacking. And these look pretty massive. So am I going to have to knock those down to get into... See, here's an option if I... Or can I just cross the bridge, work my way down? It doesn't look like... It looks like I can just walk right into this area. So maybe there's another bridge here. So maybe I don't need, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Again, first time playing this level. So really the best. I didn't even see what popped up in that crate. I got just sidetracked. More crates. We'll grab these. Oh, there's a lot of crates. I don't want to grab all of them. It's a vehicle crate. I mean, it's good stuff. So those are giving me free vehicles, which are worth money. You know. I think though. Honestly, I think the developers put these here as a. See, as soon as you grab a bunch of these, you start hearing about attacks. Now, this is against our allies, not against us. But so I think they do two things on purpose to make you really think about your strategy. They attack your allies and they tempt you to go help them. They are your allies after all, but you don't owe them anything. And then they put these crates all over the place. That's the other thing. They put these crates and they tempt you to go. And they and they tempt you to go crate hunting. So let's again back at base. You need to go back. I have $7,700. At this level, you will have more money than you need. You should spend it all. I think I'm just going to go ahead and work my way across the bridge and just see what happens. It's a pretty decent-sized army. I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's take out their turret. See, this shows you how valuable those turrets are. They just start taking you out as soon as you get there. Let's take out their power plant. Let's take out the outpost. Let's take out the motor pool. It's a weird place for... Here comes a guy. That's a drone or something. That was weird. Is that another drone? Yeah, anti-air drone. Boom, gone. That's cool. Love that. Now, do I even want to deal with this? Do I even need to deal with that? I don't think so. I don't see any reason to take that out. So my job is to... I think pretty sure it's basically every place there's a star... I need to take stuff out. So let's just march over here. It's probably going to trigger some bad stuff. I don't see... It just looks like a town. Let's just see if anything gets triggered. No need to blow stuff up if it's not shooting at us. Let's take out that turret. Boom. Let's take out the barracks. Now, in the meantime, don't forget to keep building people and tanks and stuff. They can eventually come and help us out. We want to build... that's a shipyard, see, and that's a star. So that is going to be a required target. We want to be... So what I was saying is you want to replace your soldiers as fast or faster than they are being taken out. Super fun game. If you haven't played something like this, pick it up. I mean, the price is good, and it's just so fun. I love it. The graphics are fun. I think the kind of the retro look really popular right now, but it just brings back memories for me. They have a tech lab, motor pool, refinery. We need to take out their stuff. So anything that has a star, we need to take out. And if you like this style of game, you know, look into the Command and Conquer series. I think I like blowing the drones out of the sky a lot. That's really fun. But I need to probably send some guys over here because my army will be dwindling pretty soon. So I think what I'll do is after destroying this base, we will need to reinforce. There's a lot coming. It's kind of cool. There's like a jungle kind of area, but I'm going to need some help. So what I'm going to do is go back to my base here. I'm going to grab... I have a lot of dudes. That's good, but there are... I don't want to take everybody, and I don't want to take my harvesters. And right now, there's a lot of harvesters down there. Let's see if we can get some of our guys. And again, we don't want to take everybody, but we do want to reinforce our army pretty soon, I think. Finish this, and then this star is kind of off by itself on the right, so thinking always get the things that are shooting at you first before you do buildings. I mean, they do have harvesters working those resources, so I don't want to necessarily destroy the resource. I don't think I'm going to ever use the resource, but all right, this is good. This is good. Pick up a couple crates. There's a lot of crates. I usually don't mess with them, but they are free stuff. There's a dinosaur aberration. That's weird. Maybe that's what they're talking about. Behind the walls. Okay, yeah. So that's what it is. They were talking about there's some things behind the walls, but don't worry about it. Oh, they look like they also are toxic. When they die, they turn toxic. That's not great. So that will be an issue. Okay. That's going to be an issue for sure. Let's just feel this out a little bit. Yeah, behind the walls, huh? Okay. So if you can play the game without going behind the walls, you can avoid all these dinosaur things. I don't like how they turn into like acid. That's gonna like fry my dudes. Take out their harvester. Take out another is it an aberration? Yeah. Let's try to grab a crate, see what's there. Vehicle crate. It's kind of cool though, these are little aberrations, but I just don't like how they turn into acid when they die. I do think I'm... Oh, what is that? That's like mama aberration. Woo! Okay. What's that green thing? A portal? Can I kill it? Let's kill it. Maybe that's where they're coming from. Okay. So the portal is where the monsters come from, the aberrations. That's good. Got it. Okay. I'm feeling. I mean, there's not a lot of. There's some yellow and orange and red. That means my army is hurt. And now that I'm up here, I'm thinking. There's another. Okay, there we go. Take out the portal. We're good. But I think my army's going to dwindle pretty fast now. We will take this smallish army and head straight towards the star. Try not to get distracted by anything else. Let's just head straight for the star. That is the goal. Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted. Take down the things that shoot at you first. Which right now, really nothing is shooting at us. Let's take out their refinery, take out their harvester so they can't get any money. It's going to make their army weaker. Take out the cannon turret. There we go. Something that can shoot at us. Looks like the size of the army's doing the job. Take out their power plant. Excellent. So there is another star right next door. This one is inside the walls. That's not good. We'll find some more weird stuff in here. Cannon turret. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Dude, take it out. Take out the guy with the gun. Take him out. What else do we have shooting at us? Take out their motor pool. Take out their drone. It's fun, right? It's fun. Take out their search tank. They have search tanks? That's cool. Take out the other cannon turret. And then once we do that, we start taking on the other stuff. It helps to divide them up, so they're not all. It is faster if they're all attacking one thing, that's for sure. And it's tempting to do it that way, but it's a good idea to kind of divide them up so they're attacking different things. Looks like we have siege artillery and another cannon turret. Take out the refinery. They are pretty much toast. And then the question is this army big enough to take out one more star? I think it is. It's close, but I think so. Let's give it a shot. It's been pretty successful so far. And again, playing on the easy level, so don't think that this is how easy the game is. This is on the easy level. So, first time through, I want that feeling of success. Let's hope we don't have to go across the water for this stuff. So, all right, what do we got going here? Cannon turrets. This looks like it might just be a shipyard. And if that's true, this will be a quick star, I think. A quick defeat. There we go. All right, you performed as well as can be expected. I may have need for you to enter an exiled zone in the future. So on the easy level, not too bad. I did not get attacked. On harder levels, okay, on harder levels for sure, they would have attacked my base also, and I would have had to have divided up my attention between those things. So, so there we have level 3 on a super fun game. And we'll play that next level another day. Come back and join me again. Thanks for watching today. Go pick it up. 9-bit Armies, a bit too far. It's great. If it looks fun, go pick it up. I'll catch you next time. For now, Mr. Johns is out.